Yo, what is up, my crazy subscribers and Christmas news? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to set up the SA-805. Now, this weapon is pretty much of an underdog weapon because mostly in Call of Duty Ghosts, anybody barely uses because, I don't know, I mean, there's the Honey Badger, there's this other gun, the FAD, there's this, this other gun, there's different guns out there that are pretty good from long distance, but the SA-805 pretty much gets left out. Now, the SA-805 can be compared to the ACR from previous Call of Duty games because of the recoil, the distance it shoots, and it's the same amount of damage also. So it could be very much compared to that weapon. So yeah, it brings a lot of memories back from Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and I think you guys should really test out this weapon because it is pretty well built for long range. So let's start explaining the weapon. Now, the weapon is called the SA-805. It's located in the Assault Rifle Division. And the attachment we're going to be using is the red dot sight and the foregrip. The reason why we need the red dot sight because without it, pretty much the iron sight is pretty much pathetic. I really don't like it. So you're pretty much going to need a clear view in order for you to shoot down from down the field. So make sure you have the red dot sight or whatever you want. You can have the holographic sight, the ACOG or whatever. But I suggest the red dot sight because pretty much working with that one with me. I already tried out the holographic sight. It's not pretty much well done. I mean, that one, the holographic sight is mostly for those weapons that can even shoot straight. This gun shoots straight. It's perfectly accurate. Mostly all the time, like around 85% of the time. So yeah, you're gonna need the red dot sight in order for you to be, shooting from a pinpoint accuracy. The other attachment we're going to be talking about will be the foregrip. The foregrip is for the gun to be more stable and not be shaking all over the place. So make sure you have the foregrip in order for you to be accurate down the field. The next thing I want to talk about will be the lethal and the tactical, will be the Semtex and the flashbang. You can have whatever you want. You can have the C4, you can have the motion sensor, you can have whatever you want. But I like to use the Semtex and the flashbang. The next thing I want to talk about will be the perks. The first perk is called Sleight of Hand, Agility, Quick Draw, and Scavenger. Now, the reason why we need the Sleight of Hand is because we need to reload as quick as possible. Since we mostly going to be, facing a lot of enemies from close range sometimes. Because you can actually use this weapon from medium-sized maps and even to short ones if you want. Strike Zone, you can actually take advantage of the place because you know how long the hallways are. So, the SA-805 mostly comes in place in that time, and you can actually take out enemies from long range because they're mostly looking for short range battles, but they're not. So when you're facing in a small map, just take precautions. You're gonna add the sleight of hand and the quick draw. That will be your you're gonna be able to take out a lot of enemies from short range. You can try though, but somehow, some way, this weapon acts weak though. So you're gonna have to be very careful from that. But from long range, it's pretty much deadly. The next perk I want to talk about will be the agility and scavengers. Now, the agility will actually help you out to move a little bit quicker, though. But that's about it. It won't help you a lot though, but it will help you get to a certain distance faster than regularly. Because I think with agility and quick draw combined together, I think that will be a great way to face a lot of battles from short range. I think it will kind of help you. I've been figuring out some kind of combination, and I feel like the combination with these two will be great because you can always be ready for short range battles. So this is just gonna help you upgrade from being from a medium to long range weapon to a short range weapon also. So I'm making this weapon all around. That's what the point of this class setup is. The next perk will be the scavenger in order for you to keep the weapon alive for the rest of the battle, just in case you run out of bullets. Scavenger's always going to be there. Just look for a blue bag down the battlefield, and you should be able to refuel your weapon as quick as possible, like with 60 more bullets or 30 more. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about will be the strike packages. You can have whatever you want. You can have the chopper gunner or whatever. Chopper gunner, goddamn, must be pretty old. You can have the regular chopper or whatever, spy plane. But I like to use the IMS, the gun turret, and the chopper. So this is all for now, guys. If you guys like the class setup, make sure you leave a comment. And if you used it already, make sure you leave a comment also. Tell me how it went. So I suggest you can use this weapon all around with this class setup. That's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm making it look perfect from long range and to short range. So hopefully this helps you out, guys. So I'll see you guys later and enjoy your day.